Hello everyone, we have a simple function here to demonstrate the product rule. As you can see here, we have phi x to the third power times e to the x. We can actually treat the phi x cubed as one function and then e to the x as the other function. And so we have a product of two different functions, and when we differentiate this whole function here, this f, we need to use the product rule to take the derivative. Okay, so let's get started. First, I'm just going to highlight the function right here so that you can see it. One function is actually the phi x to the third, right? So that's one function. And then the other function is actually just the e to the x. So we get e to the x over there. Okay. And then now what do? We are going to start taking the derivative. And let's just recall right here is that the product rule is saying that if you take the derivative of a product of two functions, you are going to do what? You are going to be doing f prime. So you got to take the derivative of the first function and then you just copy the second function. So it's f prime times g. So you take the derivative of the f and then you multiply by the g. And you do not do anything to the g, you're just copying. And then plus, now you copy down the first function, which is the f, and then you are going to take the derivative of the second function, which is the g. So we get g prime right here. Okay, so that's our product rule. Now let's apply that on here. So we have f prime of x. In this case, we have what? What do we get here? We are going to take the derivative of the first function. That's what it says right here, right? The first function derivative, and then you copy down the second function. That's what it says. So take the derivative of the first function. So we are going to be getting, what is that? That's going to be, bring down the 3, we got to use the power rule. So we are going to be getting 15 times x squared, because we got to subtract 1 from the original power, 3. So it becomes a power of 2. And then we just copy down this second function right here. So we are going to be getting just e to the x, right? So just copy it. And then now plus. Okay. Now for the second term, we are going to copy down the first function. Okay. So just copy. We do not do anything to it. So we just copy the phi x cubed, which would be phi x cubed right here. Okay. And then you need to multiply by the derivative of the second function, which is the e to the x in this problem. So we need to take the derivative of e to the x, which is what? Which is just the e to the x. And yes, because the derivative is the same as the original function for e to the x. So that's why you don't see that I changed anything right here, but I actually did the highlighting here just to show you, okay, so we actually did the differentiation for the second function. And then so that will be our answer. And you can also actually factor out some stuff from here so that it will be a different looking answer, but then either one is fine, right? Sometimes we want to factor out stuff, which is that we can factor out 5 and then x squared and then e to the x. If we do that, then we are having 3 plus, let me see, 3 plus x inside the parentheses. Okay, so if we factor out the greatest common factor, then we have some stuff left in there, which is 3 plus x. You can just verify that it's correct by distributing this GCF. Okay, so that's it for the answer here. And I would suggest you try this method right here for using the product rule. So use a different color to highlight which function that you're differentiating, and then just show that you're copying the other function. This will actually help to organize your work. Okay, so that's it for this problem. If you like my video, please check out my other math videos. Leave me a comment, give me some support, and then subscribe to my channel. And then thank you for watching this one. I will see you next time.